In a broad world of tarot where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot. Hello, and welcome back to another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I welcome you into my lair. So, thank you all for joining me. So, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Um, Please comment as well too if anything in these messages do so resonate with you, and do keep in mind that everything that I say will not resonate with you, so please leave the messages that do not for someone else, and that's it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what comes out. All right, we get the Six of Wands. Comes out in the reverse though. So like someone being embarrassed in public, I'm feeling. That's immediately what I get with this, because the Six of Wands is about public recognition and about having victory and success, and people watching and seeing this and having that experience with us. But now it's like someone having egg on their face, being embarrassed in public, because it's almost as if whatever that they did to achieve some type of recognition or some type of public recognition, now they're being seen as phony or fake, or that they used some type of leverage or some type of tactic to secure this position, but they didn't necessarily belong there. The World comes out, and then we have the Seven of Wands. So we have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Somebody is fighting tooth and nail to hold on to it though, because they do not want to relinquish. They don't want to let it go. This is not, they don't want to see that this is the end, that this cycle is being wrapped up for them. So, it's like this person, as I said, they used some kind of tactic or some kind of method to gain some kind of status, position of power in the community, wherever their community is. But now they're being seen for who they are or what they were truly doing, and they're still trying to defend that position, even though they see that people are against them, or that now they have enemies now, because at one point this person could have been the one who was making the enemies, or who people looked at, or people feared, I will say. Mm. Oh, okay. They looked at this person as someone who was feared, but now what's that word? Retaliation. So it's like people are retaliating against another person, but that person is fighting tooth and nail to defend their position, even though they're dead ass wrong, or they were wrong. The Eight of Swords comes out in the reverse. Someone being mentally free, or whatever imprisonment that another person was in, or that someone was in, they're being released. But I say interesting because here we go with the Seven of Wands. You see this woman, on her with her wand, with her white dress and her sash and her hair, it came loose. But then you have this other person, the Queen of Wands here. I'm gonna say it's the same person. I'm gonna say it's the same person there. But this one is more in control. This is more self-assured. This one understands their position. They understand their ranking, their power, and they respect it, and they command respect as well too. Whereas, so pretty much, this is what this person used to look like, but the mask is falling off, and now they're like this. They don't have a leg to stand on, and like I said, they're trying to fight this tooth and nail, but it's undeniable. And I feel as if, especially, if people, if we're in a certain position or whatever it is, um and we leave it vacated, obviously there needs to be a replacement or someone to come in to fill the shoes or to fill that gap. And this is what's happening. This is why this person is now fighting tooth and nail, because someone else is going to gain this position, but someone who is actually more suited for this now, because this person was a fake, phony fraud the whole time. And now their mask is falling off. And now people are really seeing how messy they are. They tried to present themselves as someone who's very well put together, who had it all together, but now they all of that is being unboxed. So it's like some with a real Maria, please stand up. I don't know, that name just popped in my head, but somebody's name could be Maria or Marie or some Mary something. But it's pretty much with a real person, please stand up. What's that song by Eminem, The Real Slim Shady? So it's like this person was an imposter this whole time, and now they're being called out for it. They almost had this in the bag, though. They almost had it. They were almost there with this world card, but in the reverse, uh-uh. Like, nah, it's not happening. Knight of Swords. They rushed something. So yeah, they rushed something here. They didn't think something through, or they overstepped their boundary in some way. I don't know what it was, but we're gonna see and we're gonna figure it out. Here we go with the Wheel of Fortune, comes out in the reverse. We have Sagittarius energy here. We have Leo and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius energy that's here. So some unexpected fortune. That's what it was. So somebody's losing their status, they're losing their fortune, they're losing their position, they're losing their luck. Whoever, this person had a lucky streak, or they had some kind of streak where they were just getting and acquiring everything that they wanted, but they were getting it at the expense of other people. And I say that because, again, if you look at this card, the Six of Wands, you see this person who's right here. This is the fat cat, all right? This is the fat cat, the one with the mouse in its mouth, and you have the other cats who are down there clamoring um, to even just be near this person. So I feel as if this is a person who could have used, their looks, their status, their body, whatever it is, as I said, to gain some type of position or to wield that over other people's heads. But maybe people got tired of that shit. I don't know. But obviously, like I said, in this position, they're losing all of that. And now people are really seeing this person for who they were. So, especially if this person was using their looks, so someone could be losing. Okay, someone could physically, like something happened that deformed this person, or like I said, but that's kind of stuff coming back around to them. I'm not saying that, it's good that this happened or something bad happened, not wishing ill on people. That's not what we do. But for instance, if this person was so focused on material things, on physical aesthetics, and that's all that they saw in people that they used to gain these things from people, they're losing all of that. So their looks, their beauty, whatever it was, something could be going on with them, their skin, some kind of deformity, as I said, their finances. They could be losing finances, they could be losing their job. The King of Wands comes out in the reverse. So I feel as if it's in the reverse because these people, like someone was paired up with this person, but it was not a match, or they could have been working together, sleeping together, living together in some kind of partnership, whatever it was together, but it was not vibrationally matched or so. Or as I said, this person was kind of using trickery or some kind of gains, some kind of means to gain this life or this person. The Ace of Wands. All right, sex could have been using sex. As I said, could have been using some kind of physical attribute. But some of these cards fell out. We have the King of Cups. We have the Devil. And then we have the Seven of Swords. And it comes out in the reverse. Somebody told on this person, or somebody exposed this person. Could be a Capricorn involved. Doesn't have to be. But what's the other sign that I'm thinking of right now? Um, Gemini. Could be Gemini involved as well too, but again, doesn't have to be. But somebody told on this person, or it's like someone got into this person's circle, or got into this person's um bed, or whatever it was. I don't know. They messed with the wrong person because it's like this person snaked them. But as I said, it could have been someone who had been using their means or their looks or whatever it was to take advantage or to hurt people as well too. Ooh, safer in because I kind of get that decoy energy. It's like that what do you call it? The honey trap, the honey trapper. Oh, because this could have been someone who was working with a person or with a group of people as well too, and maybe this was the lure. That's, like I said, these messages, some resonate, some won't. For some, you have someone who was a lure and they've been exposed and that's coming out. Um, could have been somebody that they were emotionally connected to, but I feel as if it was maybe some kind of plan or some kind of action that these people were going to take, that somebody could have been, somebody possibly was going to meet someone for a date, for maybe some kind of hookup or some kind of link up, or just some kind of sexual favor. There was some kind of arrangement or something here that had been made, but when this person got there, maybe that's when they were exposed or something, or it was under the guise of something here that was, I don't want to say sinister, but it could have been, because again, especially if this was the honey trap, the person who was sent in to gain information, to be the lure, to have another person meet them just so another person or other groups can do something to them, then yes, that is a sinister vibe and it is very low vibrational. and using sex as a weapon. I did a reading, the very first reading actually, that I did. So that might be significant to this. I'm not sure, but someone using their looks, sex as a weapon, but it was all like a setup or something. So whoever it's like the latest victim, or whoever these people, this person looked at as the latest victim, actually turned out to be the victor. And what I mean by that is they thought that they were luring someone else in to do something dirty to them, but something happened here where they've been exposed, or they were taken down with the Seven of Swords that comes out in the reverse. Then whatever it was that someone was trying to get away with, obviously not being able to, and now we get the Seven of Pentacles that comes out. So plans, planning, planning. So someone's plans, something that they had invested in doing, maybe even paying people money to do something. So this person could have been a person who was paid money to do this, to set people up, to bring or to lure other people to this group or to this person. Hell, this could have been even like a sacrifice, because with this devil card, someone possibly playing in spell work or some kind of occult supernatural work that they had no business in doing. Maybe getting, well, I did say someone acquiring material possessions or love or something on the material realm by using some type of spell work, maybe. But they were acquiring this, but it didn't belong to them. They were getting it by some kind of underhanded means. They possibly been doing this for a long time, something they've been invested in. Here we go with the Knight of Cups that comes out. But somebody, I feel like either they lied to somebody. Well, obviously, one, they were very charming, especially if this was a very beautiful, handsome person, whatever it was. They were very charming in catching people or getting people or attracting the attention of people. But um, it's like just being very insincere. Here we go with the Two of Wands that comes out, and it comes out in the reverse. So someone could have been apprehensive here. Someone could have been apprehensive, maybe not feeling as if they met the challenge or that they could do something. But I feel as if whoever or whatever this energy was or is, that is actually the one that wound up being the um, instigator, or the one that exposed whoever this person was. Like I said, maybe they lured the wrong person or tried to. Maybe someone was used as a lure. Or like in that energy of hmm, unsuspecting. So still going along with what I was just saying, but this person had to appear unsuspected, even though they possibly held all the cards and they possibly knew what was going on. Um, in order for them to kind of get in there and figure it out, what was really going on in this group or with this person or what someone was doing, of course, having to play a bit dumb, having to play foolish, naive a bit, especially when it comes to feelings. Because if this person was skilled at manipulating other people and their feelings and being able to achieve the goal by playing on someone's feelings, then this person already kind of knew that. So they knew what to watch out for. So it's kind of like already having the antidote for the snake that they knew was coming. The Knight of Cups, again, it comes out in the reverse. Insincerity, as I said, but having to play dumb and having to kind of just go along in this role. What else comes out? Then we have the Nine of Cups, comes out in the reverse. Someone could have, something about drinking a lot too, maybe overindulging in, oh, alcohol. Some cards fell out. What do we get? So we get the Eight of Wands comes out in the reverse. Something's been slowed down, delayed. And we get the Fool card, which is actually funny because when I said playing naive or playing dumb, I was actually thinking of the Fool card. So this is what actually got someone in that position, or what enabled someone to unearth or expose another person, or to get them taken out or replaced. We get the Hierophant in the reverse. So this is doing something in a very untraditional way. So someone could have been, they could have, like I said, they did something different here that made this other person take notice. And that's what helped them kind of get into this. So the honey trap, the man, the woman, whoever who was sent in to get another person, they were the ones who were actually enamored, or they were actually, I don't want to say obsessed, maybe they could have been, but they were actually the ones who were taking more notice of the victim. So that's what caused a halt in their plans, or that's what kind of made them slip up. So they were sent in to do one job, but then they wound up falling in love or maybe liking this other person or something like this. But again, it doesn't matter because the victim, the perceived victim, they already knew that they had been targeted. They already knew that they had been spotted out. They had already received some type of clarity or a heads up, or some type of an awareness that this person was in their direction or in their energy. So that actually worked to their advantage even more so, because it stopped whatever the plans was. Yes, with this Three of Cups that comes out. So, and I did say people possibly drinking a lot, maybe celebrating parties, gatherings. This could have been somebody, as I said, people who celebrated together as well too, or even at the same celebrations, at the same events. If these were some kind of gatherings or celebrations, and all of the parties and everybody was there, but it's almost as if all the players were there, but some people were unaware of, um, some people were unaware that the other people knew what was going on or what was being planned for them, if that makes sense. So you had the group of people who were there, who were um, employing the honey trap. They were all there. Then you had the victim, the one who they were targeting. You had them there. The group did not know that the target already knew what the group was going to do and who they had sent in to do this. The honey trap obviously did not realize that the trap that they had set for someone else was now being turned around and set on them in order to get this one person but then in turn to ultimately get the group or the leaders or the people who were behind this as well too. God, that is so much, but hopefully you follow that. Ace of Wands, here we go again with this Ace of Wands here. So actions. So the action is heating up now about this liar, the King of Swords. Whoever this liar is, this group, these people who had unscrupulous means, just something about very dishonest, tyrannical behavior as well too. So, but someone's actions pretty much now being caught up to them. Someone writing a check that their asses could not cash. Death card. It's all coming to an end. That Scorpio energy doesn't have to be death card. I feel as if these people were planning to do something at nighttime as well too, under the guise of the moon, just under the cloak of darkness. So um have Cancer and Scorpio, involved. As I said, Pisces as well too. Doesn't have to be those signs, but yes, definitely planning on ending something. But I feel as if, like I said, with this, all of these secrets and all of this knowledge and just all of this trapping, I know I'm using the quotations a lot, all of this trapping that people were trying to do, um, now coming to an end, now being exposed, are about to be. So, there's definitely some kind of transformation or something that's on the horizon that's going to change this situation. So, anyway, you all take care. God bless you. Stay safe. Hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later. Good night or good day. Bye bye.